Hey guys, it's Nazim from Group 26, and I just want to give you guys a quick overlook at the mock-up that I produced today. So this is of my DigiPak. If we go to the front, here's going to be the image of me, the main artist on the front, and it's going to be a sort of close-up picture. This is going to be mainly because I done a bit of research and found that close-up pictures are most appealing, and they conform to most of the ideas, to most of the styles that young male artists use nowadays. Now, the font here, I'm going to have the font just underneath his sort of chin area onto his shirt, so it doesn't mix onto the face. And it's what I've planned to do. I'm not yet decided on whether I'm going to have Leon X or Leon Cross. That's something which I will decide on later. But for my mock-up, I've decided to have Leon X, and I've done this in a way where the Leon writing will be in bold and the X won't, just to give it a sort of different look and different feel, which I thought might look quite good. And underneath we have here Together, which is the name of the album. That is going to be obviously in the same font as the one above, and the same font that I'll be using all over the DigiPak. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not yet decided on the cross or the X, but that is how the front should be. The background is going to be a simple one color background. Well, it's going to be a gradient as well, so I'm probably going to have it from left to right. I've done a bit of sort of mocking up on Photoshop as well, seeing what looks good and what doesn't, and the blue gradient going from up to down didn't look as good as the one going from right to left, so that's what I'm going to do. As for the colours, I've got a couple of colours down here, light blue and dark blue. I've got the I'm not sure what you call it, I think the colour picker code. I've sort of noted them down in case I wish to use them, but these are the main colours that I'm going for, either light blue or dark blue. Then moving on to the back, here we have the track listing, and the image here you see is of the braces, and that's going to be put in the back and sort of blurred out a little bit to allow the track listing not to be sort of interrupted, and it sort of puts a bit of emphasis on the track listing and the tracks below as well. So as you can see, it's going to be a blurred image, and here's going to be the image of the cross, which you'll see later that I hope to have across all my ancillary products. Down below here is going to be the production information, which is completely normal, I guess, what you'd expect to find on every single CD cover out there on the planet. Well, obviously the copyright information and then the barcode here. The structure of the back should look something like this, hopefully, but of course when the time comes I will be playing around with it a bit, and well, I will try my best to get it to look as much as like this as possible, but of course we're going to have to make a couple of changes as this is only just a mock-up. Now moving on to the inside panels. Here, let me start with the background. It's going to be the exact same as the front. On the right panel, the left panel is going to be taken up by the image of the braces here. Now I yet haven't actually put any text in here, because I wasn't sure on whether it would look good or whether it will be even necessary. So far I've decided to have just the image of the braces, and this is going to be the front braces, so it's going to be sort of creating synergy between the back here, or the back of the braces, and the front braces here, so that will sort of put emphasis on the costume that Leon Cross wears, because he the braces quite a lot through his music video. Okay, now moving on to the front panel, the right panel. Here's the CD, and we're going to have the writing Leon Cross or Leon X and the writing of Together. And here I wanted to do something unique and something special, so I decided on the idea of having the artist's eyes here. I got this inspiration from one of Ollie Murzy's adverts. I think it was an advert or his actual CD cover, but he was basically only revealing his eyes and holding up a paper covering the rest of his face. So that's what I actually thought. I wanted to do something creative with my CD, not just text and colours or something which you just usually see. I wanted to add a bit of uniqueness to Leon Cross, so I decided to go with the image of the eyes. So yeah, that's it. I've noted down a couple of potential fonts here as well. Monofull, Urban Elegance, Casa Sands. These are ones which I've noticed have a sort of unique touch to them, which is something that I'm going for. I don't want to obviously go too girly or too feminine or too out of convention. I've got to stick to what is the usual conventions in pop music digipacks. But of course, I want something which gives Leon Cross his own unique identity. So that's all for now. I'll keep you all posted. See you soon.